What happens when a young, passionate woman dares to challenge a society ruled by hypocrisy and fanaticism? In the oppressive city of Vetusta, where whispered prayers mix with the echoes of gossip, Ana Ozores, the beautiful and melancholic wife of the former regent, walks the cobbled streets with a distant gaze. Her dark silk dresses, adorned with delicate yet modest lace, hide an inner turmoil that consumes her. Her beauty is undeniable. Porcelain skin, golden hair, a delicate figure that inspires both envy and desire. But beneath this elegance lies a restless heart, longing for something Vetusta cannot offer: true love, passion, freedom. Ana is married to Don Victor Quintanar, a kind but aging man, more engrossed in hunting and swashbuckling novels than in his wife. Seeking meaning in her life, she turns to religion, only to attract the attention of a man whose black cassock hides unspoken ambitions. Firmin de Pas, the powerful canon of the cathedral. From the pulpit, Firmin watches Ana with a mix of fascination and control. Tall, with sharp features and a commanding presence, he is the most influential clergyman in Vetusta. His word is law, his power absolute, and his ambitions know no bounds. When Ana steps into his confessional seeking spiritual guidance, he sees more than a lost soul. He sees a woman who could be his, if not for the vows that bind him to the church. With cunning precision, he draws her into his web, making her dependent on his guidance and isolating her from other influences. But in Vetusta, secrets do not stay hidden for long. Don Alvaro Macia, the infamous seducer, leader of the Liberal Party, and master of conquest, sets his sights on Ana with the confidence of a man unaccustomed to rejection. His impeccable suits, well-groomed mustache, and air of a seasoned lover make him irresistible to many. For him, Ana is not just another woman. She is a challenge, a trophy to be won. Vetusta watches. The noble women whisper behind their fans about the regent's wife, the ever-pious, ever-mysterious spouse of the former regent. Petra, Ana's maid, spies on her for Firmin, ensuring the priest maintains control. Dona Paula, Firmin's shrewd mother, warns her son against temptation, yet she knows it is already too late. He desires Ana more than his own ecclesiastical career. Days pass, whispers grow louder, and Ana, trapped between duty and desire, hesitates. Her husband remains oblivious, lost in his world of hunts and novels. Firmin tightens his grip, manipulating and suffocating her with his obsession. Meanwhile, Alvaro, with his sweet words and patient pursuit, slowly lures her toward him, until the betrayal is complete. On a stormy night, as guilt and longing wage their final battle in Ana's soul, she gives in. In the shadows of a forbidden bedroom, her lips meet Alvaro's. His touch ignites a fire within her, an ecstasy that, for the first time, makes her feel truly alive. But happiness is fleeting, and as dawn breaks over Vetusta, reality crashes down upon her. She has not only betrayed her husband, she has sealed her fate. The scandal spreads like wildfire. When Don Victor learns of the betrayal, he challenges Alvaro to a duel, only to be effortlessly defeated by a man who never saw him as a real threat. The humiliation is absolute. Firmin de Pas, the man who led Ana to the edge of ruin, abandons her, denying the support he once promised. Desperate, she returns to the cathedral, seeking refuge in the only place left to her. But there, before the very altar where she once found solace, a beggar woman shoves her aside in disgust, spitting out the condemnation of all Vetusta. Ana collapses, alone, broken, with the terrible certainty that for a woman like her, there is no redemption. And as the city moves on with its masses and soirees, its duels and seductions, Ana Ozores remains a ghost in Vetusta, a shadow of what she once was, a warning of what happens when a woman dares to defy a world never meant for her. The regent's wife is more than just a story of adultery. It is a merciless portrait of social hypocrisy, repression, and the eternal battle between passion and imposed morality. Leopoldo Alas Clarín plunges us into a tale that not only exposes the double standards of his time but remains hauntingly relevant today. Ana Ozores embodies all those women condemned for daring to feel, for seeking more than what was prescribed. This is the struggle that Leopoldo Alas Clarín immortalized in The Regent's Wife, one of the greatest novels of 19th-century Spanish realism. Published in 1884, it is an unflinching critique of provincial Spain's rigid social structures and the overpowering influence of the clergy. A fierce critic and devoted writer, Clarín dedicated his life to unveiling the injustices of his era through his words. In the end, The Regent's Wife leaves us with an unavoidable question: was Ana a victim of her environment, or of her own choices? Though the novel takes place in the 19th century, its themes remain strikingly modern. Even today, women are judged for their decisions, and double standards persist in many forms. Vetusta could be any town where appearances matter more than truth, where love and freedom are still scrutinized under the weight of moral judgment. Ana Ozores represents all those who seek to break free, who yearn for a life beyond imposed boundaries, no matter the cost. If this story made you think, share your opinion in the comments. Do you believe society has truly changed, or are we still trapped by the same rules disguised as modernity? Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more incredible stories. See you in the next narration.